Welcome to the back nine coverage of the Brandenburg AM Championships at Meade Oval in Park, Brandenburg, Kentucky. Still have with us on this card Mark Jones, Dustin Schacht, Michael Holland, and Nick W. Jones. Nick Jones leading the way at neg 4, Dustin at even, Michael Holland at neg 3, and Mark Jones +1. Hole 19, 370 feet, par 3. Just a downhill hole, not much to get yourself in trouble here.
Mike on the box, throwing a clean forehand. Oh, hits an early tree. It'd be interesting if he can get up and down from there. Dustin with his force. This looks great. I mean, beautiful.
Probably one of the best shots I've seen on that hole.
Nick on the box here for us on 19. Trying to get it to turn over, and it's going to fade out early on him.
He should be wide open from over there, though.
Should be pretty easy up and down. Mark. Oh, gets sneaky around the tree. Is he going to get through everything?
It looks like he did.
Not the putt.
See what Michael can do with his second shot. It's going to be a bit tricky for him.
Switching up. I didn't know if he wanted to go backhand or forehand.
Looks like he's just outside circle one. Nick, he'll probably give this a run considering it's going uphill. Beautiful shot.
Top in par.
And Mark, look, he's eyeing it down, taking a little extra time here.
Got it.
Gets the birdie.
Back, 5-2, baby.
Michael up here, I think this is for par. Oh, left it a little short. Dustin with a birdie opportunity here. And he gets it.
Great shot. But the CTP of the day also.
Michael with the unfortunate bogey. Nick going in for his drop-in par. Hole 20, 275-foot par 3. It's a straight shot.
So I feel like a must get for these guys. A little uphill at the end. Dustin going back to his trusty force. See if he gets overstable enough here.
It did, but he's a little short.
That's a big uphill putt there. Mark on the box here. Looks like a backhand turnover he's throwing. I'm liking this play. Turn it over. It's high.
It looks good.
Ooh,
Wow. Did that just hit the chains?
that was close. Let's get a replay of that.
Whoa! Just off the top of the cage.
That was close. That would have been an awesome ace to see. And Nick on the box. Throwing it out wide. Just have to get back early. That'll putt.
Yeah, it's in circle one, but it's straight uphill.
Michael's on the forehand. This looks solid. Straight uphill also, but hopefully for a putt. See if these guys can make a putt.
It was just a regular stick, not so.
Mark's got to be happy with that ace, near ace run. Dustin looking for the deuce.
Ooh, sit.
At least he didn't get that nasty roll away that this hole can produce.
Very easily to get that.
Looks like we have Nick stepping up next for his look at a birdie. And he gets it.
Great too.
Michael's in there a little closer for his birdie look. He gets it. That's a nice birdie too.
This guy definitely don't want to lose stroke to the field on this hole.
Dustin with a par. And Mark with a drop-in birdie. Hole 21, 304-foot par 3. Mando left right off the tee pad.
Just throw the same throw you did last time, man. It's easy. Flip the fairway here.
Looks like Mark lining up the titanium Undertaker here. He's trying to avoid all the trees, which he does.
That was a great shot.
I have a putt for the two. Nick, that looks awesome. This looks great.
Great
Oh.
shot.
He's up there for a good birdie opportunity.
Michael, ooh, found an early tree. Dustin with that force. Gets around the tree. It should skip now. Oh.
Stop.
I'll get the weird. It's still rolling.
That's like the famous words right there, buddy. Just you wait.
Michael, it's going to be a tough up. Left it a little short, so he's got a pretty good putt left to save his par. Mark, he's in that distance. He could give this a good run. Ooh, that was close. Dustin, and
Just short as well.
A little short. That surprises me. I thought he had that. Michael taking an extra couple seconds here to. Oh,
Wow.
that's heartbreaking. Now Nick, he's got a real chance for a birdie here, and he gets it.
Some strokes on the foot. He's been playing good.
Dustin with a drop-in par. Mark gets his par. Michael with a drop-in bogey. Hole 22, 253-foot par 3. This hole, just pick your gap and miss the trees, and you'll be in good shape for at least an easy par.
Definitely don't want to find the trees on the left. It can be very hard up and down. Nick throwing it low.
Gets a good skip. Puts him in putting range.
I think Mark's taking it wide. This looks good. That'll putt also. Dustin line up a backhand. We haven't seen many of those this round. Low. He's gonna get. Oh, he hit the tree also. And Michael lining up a backhand. Coming in. And get past all the trees. There you go. Circle one.
But Dustin, look, he might be pinched a little with that tree. See what he does with the second shot. He give it a run.
It's a little long. I think he should be able to make that comebacker.
Mark, I think he'll probably give this a go. Oh, just a little short.
The tree made that hard. No, just, I don't know.
Got Nick.
I think he's gonna go for this for sure.
Oh, wow, off the band. Got Dustin trying to save his par. And he does. Michael moving in to take a look at his birdie opportunity. And he gets it.
It's great too.
Nick with a drop-in par. And Mark gets his par.
I want to give a big shout out to Bomb Disc Golf for being a gold sponsor of this tournament. Thanks.
Hole 23, 591-foot par 4. You also have a Mando on your right, just by the tee pad. Very difficult hole.
You'll do it. Don't worry. Don't apologize.
Michael on the box here. Let's see how aggressive these guys get. See how close they want to cut it to this Mando.
Oh no.
Fade down there. He'll be near the short position pin.
Ooh, that was bad.
Nick with the turnover. See how close he gets to this Mando here. Looks
Yeah,
solid.
He can get around it from there.
Oh, Mark late released it into a tree.
Pulling right. I gotta fix my.
He just made that hole a lot harder for himself.
And Dustin coming down the hill. It's gonna fade early. Shouldn't be too much trouble around the Mando. See what line he has.
I thought
At least you know the potential's there.
And they're like, no, you're at least 6'3", and it's like, no, that's because all these 5'11" guys tell you they're 6'1".
This is Mark getting ready to take his second shot here.
He missed the Mando. Wow.
I was waiting to see if that happened.
It looked like he looked at it, and then it took him a while to react.
Is that coming at me?
And he went far enough past it. That's going to be difficult to get back around.
It's probably gonna go to the drop zone, I would imagine.
It's an interesting look that Michael has here.
Left it a little low.
As I was throwing that, I had no
He
clue
can
what I
still
was
get
doing.
up and down from there.
Like,
Dustin with the cut roller.
Like he was just trying to get around a Mando. He must have been pinched off over there. Got Nick.
oh, that was not good.
Shot looks good. Maybe leaked a little left.
Mark from the drop zone here.
Get in.
Oh,
Ooh, almost throwed it in.
that should set him up for a fairly easy bogey. Michael just laying it up for the par. Ooh,
Ooh.
Dustin gave that a run, trying to get that birdie.
It's like an awkward stance here for Nick. It's barely short.
Mark saves his bogey.
Missing that Mando definitely hurt him.
I about lost it.
Dustin gets his par. Nick pars. Michael with a tap-in par. Hole 24, 276-foot par 3. Pretty simple hole. Throw it straight and leave yourself with a birdie opportunity.
Michael throwing a backhand here. Wanted to fade in there. And he comes up a little short. Let's see what Nick does here. Trying to turn it over a little bit. And he faded that early. Hits a tree.
You need to play for this.
Tree kick might have helped him.
And Dustin here. Going backhand. Fade a little early on him. This guys are making this hole way harder than it should be. And Mark with a good pull.
So stable.
Has a putt for it.
None of these guys are as close on their drives as I thought they would be. Let's see what Nick can do here. Just pulled it a little left. Stayed nice and close for his par save though, more than likely. See what Dustin can do with his second shot. Oh,
it.
what a
Beautiful.
shot.
Beautiful, too.
What a birdie. Like Mark's got this little downhill look here.
Oh, yeah, come on, headwind.
Definitely want to make this. Don't want to get any bad rollaways if he misses this. Gets two also.
Got his bird. That was an aggressive play.
Definitely. They know they're getting to the end of the round now. They got to go for it.
Oh, Michael with a good bid. Just a little short right.
I think these are similar where if you would rather be at 35
Nick will be up next. Got his par. And then Michael has a tap in for his par as well. Hole 25, 343 foot par 3. Just stay clean on this, and you should leave yourself with a very easy up and down, possibly a good look for a birdie.
This guy, they're playing it from the long tee. We also have a short tee on this pad, on this hole. Turned it way over. Let's see if it comes out of it. He's in 26's fairway.
Wow. Still almost pinned high.
That was a bomb. And Mark turned it over. Let's see. That's fairway. That'll play. And Michael throwing the forehand. Let's see what happens here. Hits an early tree. Nick throws it. Looks like it's
Oh.
that's far away from the basket still.
Nick's got a pretty good toss here. I suspect he's just going to try to get it close.
Crushes it.
That'll give him a putt for par. Michael looks like he's giving it a little bit of a run. A little short. Dustin from way out of position. Puts it in there nice and close though. And Mark, see if he gives this a run. This could be dangerous at his angle.
Oh.
Well, he didn't get too much of a roll there. Just for Nick to try to save his par. Oh, just a little early, a little short. Like Michael's got a little uphill putt for his par, and he got it.
Let's go.
Excited about that one.
Mark gets his par as well. Dustin with a short uphill par. And then Nick tapping out with a bogey. Hole 26, 544 foot par 4 with a Mando to the left, about 45 feet off the tee.
See Nick be up 2 strokes here with 2 holes to go. We'll see if that hold on or somebody from the chase card is going to catch him. Dustin ripping on a forehand. This looks awesome.
Oh my God.
See, the skip. At the bomb on this hole.
That was a great shot.
Yes. Oh, come out of it.
Mark. And down near the bottom.
Dude, that's easy approach for the tee.
There's some room down there to get up and down. And we got Michael going a forehand, trying to go exactly where he went. Good distance off the tee. And Nick, with a smooth pull again. These guys all made really good distance off the tee.
Those were all good shots. Like Nick, for his second shot, doesn't look like there's anything in his way.
I think he was mainly worried about the slope of the hill here.
Heads up.
Give yourself,
Ooh.
ooh. That's a hard death putt for a 3.
Also, when he's in the lead, we'll see if he runs it or lays it up.
There's another death putt.
What'd you say?
Michael
Wow.
put it out there right beside of him. Well, Dustin is on the downhill side looking up at it.
Not the best up shots by these guys. He smartly lays it up.
That was a smart play by Nick.
He knew he didn't have much to do there.
Dustin could run this if he wants to. He'd be fading into the hill.
That's it.
But Mark's going up for his third shot here.
Oh, that could have been ugly.
He's so fortunate that didn't roll away. Michael from right in the same area.
Elected to go to an E. I like this play a lot.
And he gets it.
Great birdie.
Oh, yeah.
Nick with a par.
People make fun of me when I do that, but I'm like,
No, it was,
you don't know what it's like to be tall.
Dustin with a
Push button
par.
thing, too. The fact that I can just push level. I need to be level.
And Mark with a left hand. Hole 27, 341 foot par 3, straight up the hill.
Looks like we have Nick here with a 1-stroke lead over Michael. See, Michael turned it over a little bit. Be a awesome shot. They get it near the circle on this hole. This hole plays very long. And Dustin going forehand also. Swinging out wide.
You know, as long as you miss those 2 trees in the middle there, you can go about anywhere you want to and be wide open.
Oh, Mark's. He got around the tree. That'll putt. That's up there. And Nick with a good pull also. See, got a lot of distance off this. That
was a great pull. Great shot.
up a putt.
Got Dustin with his second shot. He's probably outside circle 1 there. Michael with his second shot. Just laying it up. Nick. I feel like he'll give this a little bit of a run.
A little short.
A little short. Mark. Oh.
Almost had it.
Oh. Just off the front, a little short. Mark gets his par. Michael gets his par. Dustin with a drop-in bogey. And Nick finished with a par.
Thank you, camera guys.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Steven, thank you.
All right, let's check out our round 2 score with Nick with -5, Michael -4, Mark -1, and Dustin with -1. Let's check out our final standings here. From the chase card, Brian Pierce wins, tied for second, Jacob Jackson and Nick Welby Jones. Followed up for tied for fourth, Michael Holland and Lucas McPherson. Appreciate you all for checking it out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Sky High the Production. We hope to see you for 2022 Brandenburg Amateur Championships. Thanks.